Hello everyone, and welcome back to Thai Horror Story, your weekly dose of chilling folklore and deep-seated cultural beliefs from Thailand. Tonight, we are immersing ourselves in a legend that exists side by side with our nation's most sacred art form, the dancing ghost, or Phi Nang Ram. Have you ever wondered why old schools, abandoned theaters, or even quiet pavilions always seem to hold tales of a woman in full traditional Thai dress, dancing in the dead of night? And why is this particular ghost often considered far more terrifying than just a spirit? Tonight, we'll delve into the world of sacred objects, Sing Me Kru, items protected by ancient teachers. The dancing ghost isn't just a vengeful spirit. She is a guardian. If you show respect, you might be blessed. But if you dare to disrespect her, or the art she represents, the price you pay is beyond horrific. Before we dive into the chilling tales, we need to understand the concept of Kru Ba Ajarn, teachers and masters in Thai arts, and the revered Po Kai, the master's head, a deity representing the first teacher. The rooms that house these relics, costumes, and instruments are not places for jokes. That understanding is the key to journey we begin now. Let's start with the ghost's visual signature. The Phi Nang Ram is instantly recognizable. She has pale white skin, her face made up with white theatrical powder and dramatic arched eyebrows. Most importantly, she wears a glorious, imposing Chada, the towering traditional headdress, and a beautiful, frighteningly formal Thai costume. The most spine-chilling detail: most witnesses don't just see her, they hear the faint sound of Thai classical music first. Sometimes it's the renard, xylophone, playing on its own. Sometimes it's a slow, mournful flute. This is the warning sign that the dance is about to begin. We're going to explore the most widely told legends that explain how these beautiful dancers became these terrifying ghosts, and why their vengeance is so absolute. The legends usually fall into two main categories of origin. The first legend we'll explore involves a transgression, the story of the dancer who wronged her teachers. Transgression against the art. This tale is often tied to greed and disrespect. It speaks of a dancer who was gifted, but became spoiled by fame and money. She began to disdain the art that elevated her. Perhaps she sold the sacred costumes, the head ornaments, or even the musical instruments, items believed to house the protective spirits of the masters, for easy money or frivolous reasons. When this dancer died, her spirit found no rest. The masters and the curse of the art would not allow her spirit to leave the world. She was condemned to endlessly wander, trapped by the guilt of her disrespect. Stories say the body of this deceased dancer was often found twisted into unnatural dance poses. The spirits residing within the instruments and costumes had punished her, forcing her to dance until her bones snapped. They punished her for selling the soul of the art she was meant to protect. The second legend is more tragic, a story of intense dedication and unresolved desire. This dancer was passionate and devoted, but her life was cut short abruptly just before a major performance. Perhaps murdered out of jealousy, a sudden accident while rehearsing, or death while wearing her full costume. Because her final wish was to dance, her soul remains fiercely attached to the costume and the stage she never fully performed on. Her spirit often appears in the dressing room or dance studio during the dead of night. Some report seeing her dancing beautifully in front of a mirror, but when they look closer, the reflection is pale, the eyes filled with longing. She doesn't aim to harm, she only seeks to finish her song. Deep dive into the punishment for disrespect. The dancing ghost is usually dormant, but her rage is unleashed when someone disrespects the sacred space. The pointing curse. This is perhaps the most terrifying symbol. The ghost stops dancing and uses her delicate hands to point a finger at the victim in a posture reminiscent of a ritualistic curse. Witnesses claim that simply being pointed at causes them to feel their soul being physically dragged from their body. Possession and forced dance. In a fit of absolute fury, the Phi Nang Ram may possess the offender, forcing their body to dance in incorrect, violent, or physically impossible poses. Tales describe victims found with severely dislocated and broken limbs, forced to dance until their bodies failed. This is the ultimate, excruciating lesson in respect. Real-life stories and sub-legends. Now, let's transition to the stories that are told in the shadows of real places. Legends passed down through generations of students and teachers. Horror in the dance studio. The school dance studio, or Thai pavilion, is often cited as the most haunted place on campus. A group of high school students dared each other to sneak into the dance room at midnight to try on the Chada for a laugh and take a photo. When they checked the photos the next day, they all saw the same thing: a woman in full Thai dress, standing and dancing silently behind them, her face completely lacking eyes. The legend goes that if a student forgets a costume or prop in the room overnight and returns alone, they will see a dim light and the shadow of the dancer performing in front of the mirror. She doesn't usually attack, she's just there to warn. Items with a master must be looked after. The shrine figurine curse. Many of you may have seen the small dancer figurines placed at spirit houses or roadside shrines. These are believed to be the entourage of the main spirit, or sometimes they house the spirits of those who love the art. A construction crew was assigned to demolish an old shrine to make way for a new building. They carelessly dumped the dancer figurines on the side of the road. That night, the entire crew heard faint Thai music outside their barracks, and a white shadow in a Thai dress danced beneath the moonlight. One of the workers was later found possessed by the ghost, forced to dance agonizingly as a chilling reminder: do not disrespect the offerings. Conclusion and cultural insights. We have journeyed through the love, the vengeance, and the sacred power of the dancing ghost. What makes the Phi Nang Ram truly terrifying is not her appearance alone, but the curse born from moral failure and disrespect for what should be revered. The Phi Nang Ram is ultimately a guardian of the art. She awakens when the sacred boundary is crossed and the respect is broken. Cultural insight. The legend of the dancing ghost is more than just a ghost story. It is a social mechanism, a chilling way to teach future generations to respect the arts, honor their teachers, and value the sacredness of their profession. Because in Thai society, the Kru teacher is the highest figure of respect, and all knowledge has a powerful master protecting it. So, if you ever find yourself near a dance studio or a Thai music room late at night, heed this warning. Do not dare to test her power. Do not disrespect the beautiful costume she wears. And above all else, never interrupt her song, because her dance in the night is not a performance. It is punishment. We hope you sleep well tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Thai Horror Story. Please join us for the next episode. For now, stay safe from any strange music you might hear. Good night.